What's this? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hi, what are you doing? Oh, good girl. Leave it. What are you doing? Don't drink my drink. Drop it. Drop it. Leave it. No, drop it. Leave it. Good. Leave it. Good girl. On the first try? Wow, that's never happened before. Okay. Sweet. Yep. Okay. Let's move this up just a little bit. Alright, so that's where we're going. Bet you I knocked this tripod over. Oh, don't smash your hand. Ugh. Nice. CB boot's falling off. The other one doesn't exist. A lot of little stuff we gotta fix over here. 13mm looks like. Careful not to touch anything because I didn't take my positive terminal loose. I think we have a leak in one of our high pressure fuel lines. So I can hear it kind of going. Should I just take this battery loose? I probably should, huh? What's the worst that could happen? Surprising difference between those two starters. So here's the old one, which is big and beefy. That's AC Delco. And this is some online version. Gears are the same. Mounting flanges are pretty similar. So we'll just find out, I guess. I mean, my dad ordered it, so hopefully it works. Let's find out. Let's top one through first. Well, this is going actually way better than any time I've ever changed a starter on one of these. Makes me feel like something's about to go wrong. Let's actually hook this puppy up before we get too crazy. What a 14mm? What kind of lunatic would use a 14mm when a 13 does just fine? No, I'm the lunatic. 13mm it is. I just was holding the wrench wrong. So now I have two potentials for what would be ground. But my old starter also has 2. And this one, it was connected there. There's the plug. There's the plug. We'll just put it roughly where it was on the old one. How about that? On the old one, it was here. Nice. And snug. Good. Good. Bottom bolt. Tighten her up. I always forget that I can't take this camera off. It's attached to the tripod. There we go. So, now, bring you up against that there so you can have a good view of the nice new starter. This is the bottom bolt. Once that's tightened, we can pull this jack, give it a test run, and we should be, as long as we got enough battery, should be golden. That's good. Good. Beautiful. I mean, let's test it out. Probably don't have enough juice for it to run, because she's only just been on the charger for a minute, but we should at least get a little bit of life out of the starter. So, regular standard starting sequence. So that is the worst possible side. Let's check and see if our ground was in the wrong spot. We've got our ground hooked up here. I think we'll try hooking it up over here. So that would be our sending wire, not ground, sending wire from the ignition, because that's tight. So our ignition wire is coming into the top over here rather than the other contact. Let's see what that does. Well, that's actually really good. Let's take the charger off. So that's the glow plug button. Let's just see if we get a little bit of life out of her. Well, that's about as good as we can hope for right there. Idle's evening out. Put some tools away and take it for a little drive. I'm so happy.